Please do not trade him away. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Beyond the Play podcast. This is episode 29, and in today's episode, we are going to be talking about guys that you should not trade in fantasy. Let's get into it. The first guy that you should not trade away in fantasy is give it up for, he's doing phenomenal right now, just made his big league debut on May 12th. Give it up for AJ Ewing. He is cooking right now. In his debut, he had an RBI triple. That is insane. He did something that was not seen since at least the 1900s. That was crazy. He's just phenomenal. He just had his first home run today against the Tigers. His second game he didn't really do anything in the second game, but the first and third game, the game that he just played today and the game 2 days ago, was phenomenal. He is going to be a stud. Here are AJ's stats from the minor leagues and so far in the big leagues. The minor leagues is the lower one so far. Let's talk about the minor leagues real quick. In 109 at-bats, he's had 37 hits, 11 RBIs, 17 stolen bases, 2 home runs, an average of 339. That is incredible. An on-base percentage of 447 and an OPS of 961. For the big leagues now, AJ Ewing in 9 at-bats has 3 hits, 1 home run, 3 RBIs, 1 stolen base. He's batting .333, an on-base percentage of .538, and an OPS of over 1,000. I mean, I can't really judge his MLB stats so far because he only has 9 ABs, but I can judge his minor league stats and a little bit of his major league stats so far. He looks like a stud, and you just don't want to take him off your fantasy team. He is going to cook this year, and he might be in the pace for Rookie of the Year. My next guy that you should not trade away in fantasy right now is Ben Rice. Don't even ask me why you should not trade him away. I'm just going to stare at you and look. Are you okay? Do you need to go to the hospital? Do you need to get checked on? Because this guy is crushing it right now. He's at over 300 batting average. He's racking up so many fantasy points right now. And it would be the worst decision that you could possibly make right now to trade this guy away. He is so hot right now. It's incredible. He was leading the AL home runs this year, but that got taken away by Judge and Murakami. But I think he's between the 3 and 5 range of now home runs leaders in the AL. In 132 at-bats this season, he has 40 hits, 13 home runs, 29 RBIs, 2 stolen bases, an average of .303, an on-base percentage of .413, and an OPS over 1,000. Now, do you agree with me that you should not trade him away right now? He is cooking. He is probably the number 1 fantasy first baseman that you can have right now on your fantasy team. If you are still convinced that you should trade away Ben Rice, look at his Baseball Savant page. It is all in the reds. Red in Baseball Savant means really good. His expected batting average is supposed to be .297. Where is his batting average right now? .303. His expected slugging is supposed to be .596. He's also in the red category with that. His average exit velo is 94 miles per hour. His hard hit percentage is 58.1% and his walks percentage is 15.6. My next guy that you should not trade away right now in fantasy is Sonny Gray. Sonny Gray has been great this season. He's been one of the most underrated pitchers for fantasy. He has a 3.18 ERA this season. He just pitched against the Phillies yesterday, had a great start, went 6 innings, got 6 strikeouts, gave up 2 hits, gave up 1 run, and the 1 run came off of a long ball. Otherwise, from that home run, everything was good for him. He looked great on the mound. He's been one of the most underrated pitchers in fantasy so far this season. And if you have him on your team, please do not trade him away because he just got his 4th win of the year and he's racking up those wins. And wins in fantasy are good because they give you extra points. And I think if you pick him up off the free agent market today and he starts for you, he's going to do great. And then he's going to start getting you fantasy points. And then everyone's going to be asking for trades. do not trade him. Just don't trade him away. So here are Sonny Gray's stats so far for a 2026 season. He has 4-1, 4 wins, 1 loss. He has an ERA of 3.18. He has 7 games started. In 2 of those 7 games he's pitched in, he's come in no decisions. He has 34 innings pitched exactly. He has 21 strikeouts and a whip of 1.15. These are really good stats, and this is why I believe that you should not trade him away, and he's kind of like one of the most underrated pitchers in fantasy this season. My last guy that you should not trade away in fantasy right now is Andy Pages. Andy Pages has had one of the most underrated seasons, and then he just had popped off for a 3-homer game. He's hitting above 300. He's hitting 312 on the year so far. That's incredible. He had that 3-homer game against the Astros. He's just really good this season, offensively and defensively. This season, Andy Pages has 157 at-bats. In those at-bats, he's had 49 hits, 9 home runs, 35 RBIs, 9 stolen bases, an average of 312, on-base percentage of 360, and an OPS of 895. These are amazing stats. Please do not trade him away in fantasy right now. Well, guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode about me talking about the guys that you should not trade away in fantasy. And I hope if you have these guys on fantasy, if you were thinking about trading them, at least you learned and we went in deep with stats that how you should not trade them away. And I hope you don't trade those guys away because those guys are so good this season so far. Guys, it would really help out if you guys please like and subscribe. We are posting every single day episodes for you guys. I love making these episodes. My goal is to grow the game of baseball, like I say, and to give you the most amount of possible updates that I can possibly give you guys. And that's all for today, and I'm out. Peace.